Good morning, everyone. It's Gal playing some more XCOM 2. Doing the retaliation mission. Let's see. Operation Half Dead Mother. Classy. We're going with a different team here. I did a little bit of adjustment from what I was originally thinking, but at this point, I want to get a Ranger, Grenadier. We've got Jim here as our rookie that we're going to be bringing in, and then Tara as a sniper. I feel like this is a pretty good balanced team. Gives us a chance to get bonds on characters that don't have them yet. On what I think is one of the easier types of missions, I guess. Until chrysalids come in. I don't think there's going to be chrysalids in this. If there are, then, well, we'll see how it goes.
Squad green to deploy.
Okay. So this is a rescue mission. We're gonna have to grab hostages and clear out aliens. Usually it's pretty straightforward.
Picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Okay. So,
one of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back.
oh, I forgot about
to help protect the civilians trapped nearby.
I forgot about that.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
So we're gonna have Bill move in first. They have Rangers have a really good mobility and can fire after moving, sort of, with their, well, okay, not fire. They can use their swords as part of their second move. So if we have something come out, that'll give us that opportunity. We're gonna have Tara double move. Maybe regret that choice, but now she can fire next round because snipers can't fire after moving.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Yeah, this is already kind of a mess. Guess we're going... we get like a frag right there. Doesn't quite clip both of them. They're doing a very good job of placing these enemies where I can't double grenade. But we can knock out their cover and at least disable the guy. So I think from here, he does not have a shot at the soldier. That's unfortunate. I was thinking he would. Really shouldn't leave Brian out in the middle here. Or Bill, that's Bill. Brian is a grenadier. I'm not sure why I thought that was right. Regardless, I shouldn't leave them out there. And I guess it's basically the balance of, if we do this, we take out a unit. Yeah. If we don't kill that guy... So, the downside is that Bill doesn't have cover. The advantage is that even if Bill moved to cover, that guy would have run up and hit him with a stun baton. And I'm honestly feeling like that's worse than the other option. There's a decent chance that these aliens won't even fire at him.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Yeah, we're working on it. We got very lucky there. I'm slightly disappointed by that. We should be able to... Had a decent shot at it, it looked like, but oh well. His shots are just terrible. I am very disappointed. Okay. I mean, I guess we do this. We'll take the good shot. Good. Thank you for missing. Except for the part where you might blow up the car. Okay, so we're gonna move... I mean, I guess the answer's that. What just happened? Actually move away from this car that's about to explode first, I suppose.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Get the loot. Perfect. No damage. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I'm still not sure exactly how... Oh, that barrel that's been showing up on my targeting must have... Does this have an evac? Yeah, we have to carry him with. So we're basically down to 2 units for the rest of this. So apparently what happened there is I was trying to attack the alien and I accidentally clicked on the barrel. Or the two were right next to each other and I just clicked on the square that I wanted to move. So I guess we're gonna have Terra move up here. Mark move up here. Yep, waiting for that.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Jeez. Okay. So, random other note with this. We definitely want to make sure... That's slightly unfortunate. We want to make sure we save grenades. And it might sound simple, but it's really important, because if the assassin shows up, they're weak to explosives. And that could be the difference. What? Okay then. I will say, I do wish that when they did the resistance activity, they went through each of those movements maybe at the same time or something like that. It does feel like it can take longer than it needs to for this. That puts a lot of these guys into kill range, at least, which is really nice. I guess we take that one out since there's a better shot at it. Jim can get a good shot at this one. Because he's the one with the assault rifle still that's going to be doing 3 to 4. Alternately... Oh boy. Yeah, this is kind of a mess. That was a really bad misclick. Not good. I mean, if they keep going at our guys, we actually have a chance. Or at the civilians, rather. Especially with the crappy accuracy that they're pulling. Okay. That was very dramatic, and then didn't end up resulting in anything. Ideally, we don't want the resistance soldiers to get too many kills, because it does cut out XP from our characters. But at this point, I'll take the help. That just happened. I feel like pistol at this guy's probably the better call. This is why Lightning Hands is the best power in the game. We'll get there. We just missed an 80 and a 74 on that one. So many people dead. I know we only need to kill or to save 6, but this is going very poorly. And honestly, we may not even make 6 at this rate. I think this is the rest of them at least, but we're down to... We only have 6 left. I forgot to change the color on Jim's gun, I just realized. the one guy left here. I think.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work
Not
out there.
great, but apparently we still got an excellent rating somehow. Okay, that's a bit much there. Maybe, that, and maybe, I'm not sure why that is suddenly a giant alien. Death from above. Yeah, no. I'm thinking we are specifically looking for something. I saw one that was like pensive, but I think just a standard. Yeah, there we go. Pensive. He did stab a barrel. Some of that text. Don't need that. 10 combined kills. Yeah. Great. Layout. Keep it simple.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Oh, shut up.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
So I'm hoping that we still get levels on everybody. Bill might not get a level and need some recruitment or some time. Yeah, that didn't go well. We will go long watch and just got promoted to grenadier. Okay. Okay. Ranger and sniper works pretty well. Sure. Twin Towers of Pain. I love these posters. They are so terrible. We did rescue a decent chunk of stuff. So, stun lancer corpses are good. That'll give us some additional research, I believe, for our rangers.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
We're starting to get a little thin here. We have 6 units unavailable and only 8 are. Let's check real quick here.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
And a couple of them that are available are tired. We have 3 that are available and tired. Only 5 that are actually available. Which is enough for a team still. But some of them are also the ones we just sent out, which I'd prefer not to do, but you know, we'll do whatever. We do have Brian and Kyle here, which will be a good setup. Okay, let's get back into things. Supply drop is still available, yep. We're not going to go do that right now, because that'll waste time. We do want to get... Where were we? Yeah, we were making contact here, weren't we?
I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one.
Okay, we're gonna go get the supply drop.
I see a shadow of my own creation.
So the reason I'm getting the supplies here instead of going back to the resistance ring is because I would really like to get some of these building projects going.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent Captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy.
Skulljack.
It's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Yup. Skulljack project is...
I've
Great.
updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Okay. This is instantaneous, so let's just get it done.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Arcblade, yep. mean, I guess we just go with resistance radio first. Either that or we start going into the rest of these autopsies. Actually, no. Let's go sectoid autopsy.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The Chosen, known as the Assassin, seems to mirror the traits of the nobler warrior archetypes we know throughout our own history. Having witnessed, and more importantly, heard the unusual commentary delivered by this assassin, I cannot help but wonder the source of these unique personality traits.
Okay, we're holding off on Proving Ground because I want the 115 for the, Well, actually, no, we might be okay. I want to get the... Alright, I was thinking I would really like to get the infirmary up and running, because that will get things through faster. It'll also let us start getting rid of negative traits as they come up. But we do need to get Proving Ground up and running as well. The downside is that once we do one of these, we're going to have to wait until we build power relays to do the other. Let's just get Proving Ground out of the way.
Power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I mean, once this resistance ring's done, we're gonna go down here and clear this alien machinery. We are broke, though. New covert actions are available. Because the... Oh, resistance ring is done. Yes. So we can now actually go through and edit those and send out people out on missions and monitor it.
The factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
I guess the other option here, okay, so we want to do empty. Like an excavation. We just have the 2 engineers? Am I misremembering? Okay. So I think that should do it. We've got in progress on a bunch of this stuff already, but we need more money to actually do it. That'll also give us the time. We're gonna ignore, and then we're gonna go making contact
Setting
here.
course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Should be just wrapping up after this. Okay, there's a specialist. Do we not have a single untrained recruit now? Yeah, that was the last of them. Okay. So, do a quick. Okay, we only have 2 sharpshooters. Which is honestly probably okay. You don't need more than 1 sharpshooter per team, and once we get up to 6 units per, or 6 soldiers per unit, we shouldn't need more than 2 or 3 sharpshooters total. We definitely need more specialists. Rangers are honestly the one we need the least, probably overall. I probably should not have sent or done any training as Ranger, although they are really awesome. How much does it cost to recruit? 25? So we have a bunch of options here. I guess we'll just grab afford. We can afford a few. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Chris because Troy has asked to be named Bullet Magnet. We're gonna wait until we have some a good reason to name him that. We could technically grab another recruit just to be safe, but I think we're actually in okay shape right now, and I do want to save the money.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
That's what I thought. Resistance radio inspired is perfect. That was the next one I wanted to do.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
We also want to get started on psionics as soon as we can. So that'll be good as well.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Okay, we've unlocked that. Increased promotion, intel, XP. Perfect.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Okay. So, this is going to be our first rescue operation. We will jump into that next time. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.